I was lost. Everything was written in Swedish. I was just swarmed by people. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liana and welcome to my life. Alright guys, getting straight into it. We are going to be having a pretty crazy, hectic day. Today I've decided to do something that I've been putting off for a while. I've wanted to go here for probably the last year, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. Cut the suspense. Enough is enough, Liana. We're going to Ikea for the first time today, but I am going to preface. Technically, I went once when I was really young, but of course I was young, had no rights in the world and roped in by my family. So for me, it is the first time because I have no recollection, absolutely none. And if you don't know what Ikea is, it's basically a Swedish company that has furniture, homewares, little knickknacks. I'm going because I want to get inspiration for my room. I might find some small things for like storage space because as I get more clothes, I need space simply to browse for inspiration, like an in real life Pinterest, but buy small things that are gonna improve my quality of life. Before we go, I've been rambling for a hot minute. I'm making myself an ice matcha really quickly just to give me a boost of energy and, you know, fluids in my system, if you will. I'm putting ice in here. We filled it up to the brim. Yes, I'm going to be using my Emma Chamberlain hot mug to make my matcha mixture. Also, at the time of filming this, it is Chinese New Year. Happy New Year to everybody celebrating. Don't mind me, I'm literally just balancing. I've already pre-prepped my hot water. A lot of people, when they make matcha, they have those brushes, influencers and whatnot on their story. They have those weird thick brushes where they grind down the powder. We don't have that. I'm using a teaspoon and hoping that the hot water just takes it away. I'm really excited for today. I have wanted to go to Ikea for so long. Like, does anybody get excited? I feel like I'm 87 and a half years old. Okay, I'm just gonna pour my ting. My little ting. This milk better taste divine. This is a new one. I have not tried this. We've made our concoction. It looks pretty legit to me. Next time I see you, we'll be in the car on our way to Ikea. When I'm doing nothing in a day, like when I'm dormant and have not a single plan, I feel worse that day. I feel so sluggish and gross. But when I have an event, chores, a task, I thrive and I get so much energy. Like it charges me up. Am I like a half introvert, half extrovert? No one will know. Okay guys, I just got to Ikea. It was so difficult finding a parking spot. I think this is the largest one in my entire state. This is massive, and I read online, someone literally wrote a review saying it takes about 3 days to explore all of Ikea. Just so you guys have an idea, so I'm in the parking lot. It starts from over there and it literally spans. Anyway guys, here's me and Ikea for the first time. I don't even know how it's gonna be like filming in there because this entire car park is so filled with people. It's a weekend right now. It's gonna be swarmed as opposed to going on a weekday, which I feel like most people are then working and stuff, you know, as normal people do. I'm literally surrounded by blue, like it is wrapping around me. I don't even know how to get in. Apparently in Ikea, they have their own food court and they do like food for super cheap and they do full meals. I've seen in like videos, people will go and get like sausages, mashed potato and like beans and meatballs and hot dogs for $1. This is why I'm a moron, guys. There are people everywhere and it feels like I'm in a house. Every room of Ikea is a different design. Like you go into physical decked out rooms. Okay guys, we're back in the car. I do not care what anybody says. That place was startling. I got the least amount of footage I genuinely have probably ever gotten at any place. Maybe this is a bit of a more fun story time for you guys. Basically, I didn't realize, so I was scoping around here. I was literally like, where is the entry? Where is the entry, Liana? It is literally that massive yellow wall that says entrance. Literally, it was behind us the entire time. So that was square one. I get in there, right? And you have to check in, blah, blah, blah. I do my ting, I check in. I didn't realize it's like one path that takes you in every single room around Ikea. I was in there for a good amount of time. I was lost. If you like branch off that path, you're never getting out. You are never leaving Ikea. So I was like, oh my God, this is it for me. This is really it. The signage, don't even get me started on the signage. I wish I had footage. Everything was written in Swedish. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a breeze going. I'm in there, I'm walking around. People are everywhere. And I knew there was gonna be a lot of people, but I didn't realize in one of my clips, I was just swarmed by people. That was traumatic. So I also got to like a children's section, right? Where it was like the children's room. And basically the layout is, like I said, you walk through and every maybe 2 by 2 meters. So like a good amount of section is a different design for a different room. Everything was priced, everything from literally an apple to a rose, to a nightstand, to a glass, to a pillow, like everything was priced. It's starting to sprinkle right now. I am really hungry. I didn't end up going to the food court, and the reason being the lines. The hot dogs, yes, I was correct. Yes, I was correct. They were $1. The drinks were $1.50. A full plate of meal was like $10. I definitely am going to be coming back one day when it's a weekday, but never again will I ridicule myself. If anybody has an Ikea and they've never been, go. And the funniest part is going by yourself is just another extremity. And like I was saying, oh my God, I drifted off from story. There was a kids section. I go in there and I was looking around at the kids stuff. I was like, oh, this is cute. And then a bunch of little kids ran up beside me and started screaming and crying. And I was like, back to reality instantly. This is a really nice day. It feels like a nice low forecast. But anyways, that was my Ikea story time. That was a horror story time. And I didn't even end up buying anything because there was so much. It's so overwhelming. It's not like there's a section for just pillows, a section for just bed quilts. Every room is its own full decked out design. Window is up. We are going home. We are hungry. But yeah, I truly love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I now know what it's about. I know what to expect from Ikea, the biggest Swedish company in the world. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the vlog. And if you guys want to keep up with my day-to-day life, follow my Instagram at _LianaDM, and that's where you're going to get to see me on Instagram and actually interact with me live, I guess, when I post stories. DM me,